is going on, guys? Welcome into another Sunday, holiday Sunday, kind of technically, right? Tomorrow being Martin Luther King Day, so I know a lot of banks and post offices and everything like that is closed. A lot of schools are off, so it's kind of like a 3-day weekend for a lot of people. Let's say hello to some people. Welcome in Elaine, Allen's, Pops, and Stuff. Eric J's Music Promotion. Jeremy Knapp. Hello. Payback. 3 Gotham City Collectibles. What is up? What's up, guys? Good to see you. Auntie Audie, good to see you. So, yeah, another Sunday. Hopefully, everyone had a wonderful week. Yeah. Good stuff. Pops with Purpose. What is going on? I should do a new set. Pops with Purpose always reminds me. Michael always reminds me I should throw a sneaker out one of these days. Do an unboxing of a sneaker one of these days on a Sunday night. But quick draw McGraw, what is going on? Anyway, not much going on with me, guys. I'll be quite honest with you. Sort of like same old. Yeah. Thanks to everyone that hopped in on Thursday night to another Whatnot auction. We had some mystery boxes and had some fun there. I thought about doing a Whatnot tomorrow, and I still might do a pop-up, but more than likely we'll wait and we'll do another Thursday evening. More than likely. Obviously, a lot of weird weather going out throughout the East Coast here. Wind and rain and snow, frigid weather coming this week. Could get down to the lowest that it's been in many years. So if you're on the East Coast, that's what's coming up. Poppin', Missouri, what is going on? Poppin' in the Show Me State. So it's going to be a cold one, Midwest to East Coast. Definitely really cold. Possibly some snow Tuesday. And just frigid weather, which I'll be quite honest with you, I like. So the DeLorean I added a little while ago, yes. The Back to the Future 2/1 DeLorean. Technically, it is 2. And we'll talk about the DeLorean in a little bit, guys, because Hot Toys has released another DeLorean. So there's that. It is, yeah, it's cold everywhere, which, it's kind of like my weather. I'm not going to lie. I enjoy the cold. I enjoy the weather. So, but obviously a lot of stuff happening in New England. Smile World was supposed to drop a big time $1,000 Grail mystery box. They held up on doing that, possibly later this week or next week. Air Pop Control, what is going on? But big mystery boxes did happen this week. Pop King Paul released a $750 Grail box. He released a $200 autograph box. Some of those still available, actually. So check those out. Big shouts out to Anthony Blaze. I think just completed the He-Man Funko Soda collection. So big shouts out to Anthony on that one. Also, if you guys did not see I Want This Stuff's video this past week on Funko Sodas, it is a great watch. Basically, from the eyes of a distributor of Funko to understand where we're at with Funko Sodas. So great video. Go check it out. That's available right now on YouTube. There is Ryan Milky, Christina Payne, Pops Mafia. Hello. So let's hop right into it. Let's see what is new from Ralphie's Funhouse. Here we go, and we'll go right into Ralphie's Funhouse. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Pretty cool. Great movie. If you guys have never checked it out, I highly recommend it. There we go. There's some in-stock stuffs there. New releases. Slipknot. More Rewind figures. Wizard of Oz. Muppets Mayhem. Pretty cool. Oh, boy. And here's Hanna-Barbera. So a guaranteed value hunt for Hanna-Barbera and April Fools, the 2 newest NFT Funko sets that have been coming out in redeemable form that people have gotten. So check that mystery box out if you're looking for that mystery box. There it is. All the mystery boxes right here. Use code LUAU, save yourself 10%. 4 pops, guaranteed value $80. and a chance for some pretty cool grails. This one, Max Token Head. The only physical form of a Max Token Head is Freddy holding him. Available now from April Fools. So check that out. There you see Transformers, The Big Bang Theory. And it's kind of cool what Curtis has done, because you can go in here and see some of these Funko Pops and collectibles available for that genre, which I think is pretty cool. Some great Big Bang Theories pops there. Wacky Wobbler, look at that, pretty cool. Howard Wolowitz. Big Bang Thing Sheldon Cooper, another Funko Wacky Wobbler there. There's a 5-pack of a Wobbler. So really, really cool, awesome stuff. You know, if you're looking for Big Bang Theory, which I'm a big fan of Big Bang. Hot off the truck. And these are brand new items. The Frontman soda. You got some little plushies, popcorn bucket. I don't have words for these things. Some more Office, you know, Fun Run Office out now. Pretty cool. Some anime, so some really cool stuff right off the truck from Funko, and then all the other good stuff that you can get from Ralphie's Funhouse. Make sure to use code LUAU and save yourself 10%. There is good old Cousin It from the Addams Family. Back to the Future section. Curtis really has a lot of very cool stuff. The bobbleheads, handmade by robots. There's some pretty cool figures as well. So definitely check that out. Ralphie's Funhouse, the place to go for all your collectible needs. And well, we'll do this. I will show this one off. See what everyone's thoughts are. The next NFT, and I did not think this was real. I honestly didn't when we heard a leak. Is going to be Harry Potter. So here it is, Harry Potter, coming out January 23rd. So we're still, 2 weeks away. There you can see sort of the Ron Weasley. There's Dumbledore. Your Grail is Harry Potter right there. There's Draco. Kind of cool. I am not going to lie. This one right here, 31,250 packs each. I know some people have said that it's going to sell out. I am not that skeptical. I was wrong this past week with Squid Game. I really thought more would be sold, not more than burned, but they literally burned, I think, over 50% burned. Not great. This one, I just think it's way too many packs. But we'll see. It's Harry Potter. And it just threw me, for me, that it's off of like one scene of this movie. And that's what it really is. I mean, you have Harry Potter right here. You have Cedric Diggory, who, of course, dies in this movie, Robert Pattinson. I don't know. Fleur Delacour. There you have the Hungarian horntail dragon. You have the Mer person. There's Victor Crumb, another side box. And probably the best one of the bunch is going to be right here, Freddy Funko. And I forget what that is, as a Death Eater, holding the mask. So I think a great Freddy Funko, but it's going to be a huge set. I mean, 15, 16 epics. Not going to be the cheapest to put together. At least, we'll see. But great Freddy. I'm not sold on the rest of them. Kind of, I don't know. See what your guys' thoughts on it are. I'm not a fan of it. I think it's I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me, but we'll see. We'll see. Ryan needs the dragon. Hello to Kenneth Bird. I think it'll definitely do better than Squid Game, but sell out? 31,000? I don't think so. I don't think so. If anything sells out, I think the standard would sell out, but I still say you're going to burn packs. I'm with you. I think it's nice that they're doing the Goblet of Fire, but do more of the Goblet of Fire, not just one scene. That's just me. Just me. Just my my neurosis thinking that. But yeah, I mean, that's where I'm at with that one. Let's get to the first unboxing of the night, guys. Ugh. Now, I did give up a lot of the Pro Wrestling Crate. I did give that up. I don't do that anymore. But every quarter, because there's only 4 boxes a year of this one, there is the All Elite Crate. AEW All Elite Crate. Shouts out to AEW, right? How about Jack Perry coming back? How about the big TNA pay-per-view from last night? Pretty cool. All right. And in this box, we're going to go with, right off the bat, an Adam Copeland Rated R Superstar t-shirt. Of course, the formerly known Edge. We got another FTR t-shirt there. Not bad. What else we have? We have some property AEW pencils. Interesting. We got a pink scissor, of course, for the Acclaim. Scissor me, baby. He's our scumbag pin for MJF. We got a Danhausen patch. We've got a MJF Bryan Danielson poster. 16-minute Iron Man match. Pretty cool. A flag. I don't know who that is. I don't like to open those up. We have that one. We have a Luchasaurus Micro Brawler. And let's get the 8x10 out of here. Our 8x10 is sky blue. That's a nice set. It's a nice little box. There you can sort of see what we got. Radar t-shirt, FTR t-shirt, Luchasaurus Micro Brawler. We did not get the chase. The Acclaim Scissors MJF Revolution 2023 post with Danielson. The Sonjay pencil pack. The Danhausen logo patch. Samoa Joe flag. He's our scumbag pin and a sky blue autographed 8x10. So still a great box. Remember, you can hop in these boxes, guys, and these boxes a little differently. They're not every month. They're quarterly boxes. So I think that makes it a little bit better. Nice stuff. I like it. You know, quarterly, I'm willing to do. And we have a letter that we got from Mr. Fox Crown. I have no idea what it is, but he sent this to me. With a little letter. Gotta love Foxy. Just gotta get past the little tape. All right, here we go. And we even have a little Christmas gnome letter. It says, "Hi, LUAU. Scummy Sautations. Fox Crown. 1738. The Fox is always awesome. And we've got, ooh, I like this. We've got the Fox Crown censored by NYCC sticker. We have the only Noobs Fox Crown. The glossy Fox Crown. I love New York Fox Crown. Another censored Fox Crown. And this one, just a friendly reminder, Jesus was a flipper too. That's classic. That's sticker book material right there. And he sent me a card, a select, because people don't know, Fox is quite the card person. Always has been. We got a little Peyton Manning. Very cool. Indianapolis Colts. So shouts out to Fox Crown on that one. That's pretty cool. I like it. I'm really surprised they have subscription boxes. Oh, absolutely. The bandbox changed, but they're doing some autograph one. We'll give them a shot, see how they do. Zobi's still doing well with subscription boxes. Pro Wrestling Crate, AEW does their boxes. So yeah. I think maybe I would consider doing it if Pro Wrestling Crate did. I like Pro Wrestling Crate. It's good. It's just I'm not into this stuff. I don't wear the shirts. Tons of micro brawlers. So I didn't want to do it every month anymore. So I'd suggest gloves if opening that. You never know. You never know with Fox Crown. You just never know. You never know. All right. So let's see what's new in other news. And the easiest way I like to do that is go over to our disc tracker. So here we go. This is kind of like all stuff new coming out. Obviously, Funko sodas, buy two, get one free. A lot of people, again, shouts out to I Want This Stuff, talking about that. Rewind figures, I don't have words for those. Possibly Rocksteady Bebop new sodas coming. Blacklight Hot Topic exclusive, Five Nights at Freddy. Sun and Moon from Five Nights at Freddy there. Yeah, Slipknot, Baby Animal, going down on a new Alice with T Funko Shop exclusive. The Foodies with the Oreos. There's another Black Series helmet. Some Pokemon. So, I mean, that's really, I like to go a little synopsis of what's going on with Disc Tracker, and there you could see that. Another thing, a lot of people getting these sets right now. You have your Hanna-Barbera Series 2, obviously Freddy Funko holding Huckleberry Hound. There's Huckleberry Hound the Grail. Mr. Jinx, which I think is the best one. And then these two. Remember these two? I think one of these two, it might have been Mighty Morphin or whatever, Minotaur, whatever it is. I think at one time that might have been the lowest Funko NFT of all time on Atomic Hub at like 18, 19 bucks. Both these were like in the 20s. Mr. Jinx wasn't much. He was like high 20s. So keep that in mind when you're looking for these. Wasn't always the best set on that one as far as value goes. And there's some more. This is probably one of the best. People don't realize April Fools. This is the only one where he's holding a max token head. So a great grail. Awesome one. There's the egg. And there's Baby Freddy if you had the whole set, which wasn't cheap to put together because the epics were a little pricey. How about the Muppets, Kermit and Constantine? Little Hot Topic exclusive there. Already the new Ghostbusters pops hitting with the Mini Puff. Here's one for people that don't know. Remember that they can change things with Funko NFTs, and they apparently have with Bruce Wayne. They changed the suit color. It was black. When it arrives later this year, it actually will be gray. So remember, it's, it can change. There, of course, the NFTs. I heard the Spider-Man sold out here, so could be. Bryce Dallas Howard, Gwen Stacy. I think some of those still available over at $7 a pop, so check that out. And yeah, it's pretty good. Again, buy one, get one, buy two, get one free on the Funko sodas on Funko Shop. So you never know what might happen with sodas. Will they be around? Will they not? Who knows? Who knows? Absolutely nothing to get excited about. And, hopefully you like the different series that we came out with this past week, the evolution of collecting. Ryan asked me if I thought about that or did notes, and literally, guys, I did not. It popped into my head. I went down here and I filmed it. Boom, 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 boom. So, and I don't do a lot of editing. I stop, start, put stuff in. That's all I really do. So, hope you liked it. It's something different, something different. There might be some more like that later on in the year. We'll see. We will see. I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm glad you and coming up, guys, we'll talk about some other stuff that comes out this week. You will see some Hot Toy reveals, unboxings from Hot Toys. a quick video or two of maybe putting the DeLorean together, the tumbler together, the Bat Pod together. You'll see stuff like that. And you'll see stuff like, will I buy Funkos this year? Will I sell all Funko this year? We'll see. Awesome. Yes. Thank you so much. 5 years. Yeah. 5 years on YouTube. We celebrated in, I don't know, late December. That's about it. And I think February, March this year will be technically 5 years of doing the LUAU show, the weekly giveaway. Insane to think about that. Find anyone that's been doing it 5 years that has done a giveaway every single week. I don't think you'll find somebody. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. All right, well, I will show this, talking about the DeLorean. Obviously, that's the Back to the Future DeLorean that sits behind me. You could kind of pass it as Back to the Future 1 because the wheels do sit. It is in hovercraft mode there. However, this past week, this one came out. Back to the Future, the DeLorean from Back to the Future 3. Again, available at Sideshow for pre-order. Looking at a January to June 2025 release date. And obviously, it's totally different. It is a totally different kind of car than what sits behind me. And we'll get into it, No. So they had the different wheels. Obviously, at the latter part of the movie, they had to put this part onto the engine. They also had to put these different wheels to go on the train track. So that's available. Again, it does light up. This is probably why I got this one. It's simply for this scene. Because it can be done, I have both of these figures. They were available and released later this year. So this is just, I think, the perfect way to display them with the car. Not necessarily, and the old school wheels. There it is. And you light stuff up. It all lights up. The flux capacitor, everything. Really, really cool. So it is not cheap, but as you can see from the back, it is also not small. There you can see everything that lights up inside of it. Again, time circuits and everything light up, something different that it didn't happen in the original one. And there you can sort of see everything that comes with it. And I mean, it's pretty simplistic, very easy to put together. I would gather this piece will have to be put together. These pieces here have to put together, and the side pieces. Very easy to put together, but Back to the Future 3 DeLorean available if you want it. Obviously, it's not cheap. No vehicle from Hot Toys is $805. Again, there's a lot of ways you can buy these items, guys. You can do flexible payments. You can pay it all at once, however you want to do it. You don't pay for it until it ships, unless you do the payment plan, which then it tries to limit you until you do it. But they are interest-free payments, so think about that. In fact, maybe I can click into it. So if I pre-ordered it, it looks like that. And then there's how it works. You choose your payments. You can go up to 8 payments. Again, they would start you off in August. You have an $80 non-refundable deposit. And then every month from August to the time they roughly say it'll come out in March, you're paying about $90. So it's an easier way to get it if you want it, etc. And of course, there's the Doc Brown, which I think is still available. Yeah, you can still buy the Doc Brown. Great figure. Didn't totally love the face sculpt, but the rest of it really makes up for it. So you can still get Doc Brown, still available. Obviously with the different suit, pretty cool. This Doc Brown still available. So still some stuff with Back to the Future is still available. So anyway, I thought I would share that one. Pretty cool stuff. They are big boy toys. Yes, they are big boy toys. What about the Cowboys? I didn't think they would lose. I'll be quite honest with you. I thought it was possible. I didn't think they'd lay an egg in the first half the way they did. Obviously, I think Dan Quinn will leave for a head coaching job, possibly Seattle. It'd be interesting to see. It's something. Dallas always is they choke. I just didn't think they'd choke in round one. Tough one there. Tough one. Yeah, 5 years already. Hard to believe. Hard to believe. I know. If you sell your Funko, we might have to talk about the Mr. Hyde and Bugs Bunny 2-pack. Yes. So a lot of people ask me, there might be a video or something coming in the very near weeks. But I spent basically November and December cataloging everything in my storage unit into the HobbyDB app, which literally is going through every single bin, one by one of the pops, breaking it down to sticker and everything. And it took a while. I'd go on a Sunday normally, and I'd spend an hour mostly, and that's what I did. And my goal was to finish by New Year's. I did. I still have to do everything in the case that sits behind you and the autographs that sit here. I have to decide how I do it. If I'm going to break it up. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Not that I'm going to, just that it's there. Yeah, Nikki, it's not the funnest thing to do, but I tell you, if anyone wants to catalog your collection for true value, and if you ever want to sell, most places don't want to talk Funko app anymore. They want to talk HobbyDB. And you can put anything on HobbyDB. They have autographs and Funko Pops, NECA, Black Series, Hot Toys. All the stuff is on there. So it's a good idea. They also have autographs on there. So like you could look up for a pop and say it's autographed, and it gives you a value for that too. So it's kind of cool. It pays to do it. Pays to do it. All right, let's open our next one. But first, let me show you that company of our next unboxing. And that's going to come from Zobi Collectibles, shopzobi.com. Look at these mystery boxes. Prometheus, Megan, They Live. That's the new Fright box out in February. Donnie Darko is the signature. This one is a banger, man. February, I cannot wait to get this one. Ghostbusters, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Little Giants, Batman Returns. You can buy it right now as well, guys. So you can pre-order now. It will ship in February. Also, looking at some of the autograph signing sessions coming up. Spookala, I don't know what that is, but that's an event. Jason Priestley, John Carpenter, Famke Janssen, David Arquette. There's some other cool items. How about a Leonardo DiCaprio signed 8x10? You don't see those that often. You also have different Funko Pops available. I mean, there's some more Sam Raimi, Ted Raimi, Ivan Raimi. Awesome autographs there. Carl Weathers. I mean, Zobi has it all. Look at that little plush set. Very, very cool. How about Ted? Awesome thing of Ted. And remember, there's a series coming out of Ted coming out soon. Can't wait for that one. Looks actually pretty good. George Wendt. For all of you Cheers fans, that's available on a future signing. So Zobi just does really, really great stuff. Sean Young, look at that. A lot of pictures of her. How about Pete Davidson? Also, check out Netflix. Pete Davidson did like a 45-minute comedy show. Just watched on Netflix. He goes some far places, but it actually, I did find him funny. Jessica Chastain is on here. David Harbaugh is on there. Some of that's sold out. Jeremy Allen White was there. So some really, really cool stuff. You always want to check out shopzobi.com. See what they have available. Look at that. Even a Danny DeVito. You don't see Danny DeVito that often. Daniel Radcliffe. Again, another one you just don't see that often. Timothy Chalamet from Wonka. Expensive autograph for him, I tell you. And the list goes on and on and on of things available. Shopzobi.com. Check them out. And before we get to the shopzobi.com mystery box that we're going to do, I'm going to say thank you to the patrons and channel members. I could not do it without support from you guys for giveaways and everything like that. Truly do appreciate it. If you want to become a patron, check out the videos we do. There's tons of different tiers. There's even a candy tier where you get like almost 5 pounds of candy chocolate to you. So it's a nice one. Here you go. Thank you, guys. And again, thank you to the channel members. I do appreciate it. Charles, be safe out there. Thank you to Charles for all he does out there on the roads and keep you safe. And yeah, going to probably be a long week for Charles. So big shouts out to him. All right. We got our shopzobi.com mystery box. I think this is horror. Remember, horror is every month and pop culture is every other month. So. All right, so here we go. First box. Or I'm sorry, the box. We got a very cool t-shirt. Looks like some Universal Monsters. That's pretty cool. I like these new t-shirts that Zobi's doing. They look pretty cool. Very unique shirt. I like that one. Very cool. Little Universal Monsters. Maybe I actually wear that one. We'll see. They're liking doing these now, little figures, right? Little figures with stands. Very cool. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. We have a limited pin release. I got no idea what that is. I got nothing. I know nothing about that one. I'm not the greatest when it comes to horror. We have our 8x10 and our little card. And our 8x10, always Heather something. I know it's from Hostel, only because I saw another unboxing. But it's from the movie Hostel. I don't know which one. That's a nice autograph. Here's the box. Heather Matarazzo hand-signed picture from Hostel Part 2. There you have your Killer Clowns from Outer Space little standee figure, Rudy, the Universal Monsters tee, and there are the pins from Silent Hill. I never saw Silent Hill. I never played the game or anything like that, so I don't know much about that one. All right, so we have all that stuff. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Flipcake Design, guys. Check out Flipcake Designs. Still doing some awesome stuff. Flipcake, awesome dude. And thank you, member, for 8 months. The Milkman, Ryan Milky. Thank you so much, sir. All right. Let's see. Let's tell you what is coming up on the channel. So next week, actually later this week, tomorrow, how about talking Hot Toys, a Super Grail unboxing of, it's not a new figure, it's an old figure, it's a 2-pack. It is Grail level Star Wars Hot Toy Super Grail unboxing tomorrow. On Wednesday, let's unbox the Batman the Bat Pod. Very cool vehicle from Hot Toys. And we'll round it out with a very quick Hot Toys Back to the Future DeLorean quick unboxing. You'll see it from box to shelf, the DeLorean on Friday. So check that one out. And then, you know, coming up, we'll have some other stuff in future weeks. And in future weeks, we'll probably go back to doing, you know, some talking videos and things like that. So, and some mystery boxes. I did buy 2 big mystery boxes this past week, so we'll keep that. That'll be a surprise. They're big. Not Future Toys big, but big. All right, let's get into this giveaway. Here we go. Random comment picker. And this week we are going to give away this, a Star Wars Ahsoka series Balin Skull. Great character. Of course, the actor passed away this past year. Awesome series. Very cool figure. Black series. Of course, I don't do Black series anymore. But there it is. That's what we're going to give away this week. And it's going to go to the first opportunity person is Eric J's Music Promotions. So, Eric J's Music Promotions, are you here? I think you are. You're right there. Eric is here. So congratulations, Eric. A little Balin Skull. Look how well that's done. I don't know if you can see that. Super sculpt on the head. Great figure. Eric, I know I have your address, but still send it on Instagram anyway. And I'll get Balin Skull. We'll head out to you this week. All right, which then goes to you guys to tell me anything you want to ask me. I think we're going to go to like 10:15. Shouts out to Air Pop Control. Quick draw. Thank you all for coming. So you guys have like 6 minutes to ask me anything you want to ask me. You name it, I'll answer it. The floor is yours, guys. Thoughts on the TNA ending? I like Nick Nemeth. I think he's great. I think he's a great character. I think he'll do good in TNA. Obviously, he's going to be in New Japan as well. Obviously, you knew Trinity was going to drop the belt because her career at TNA is over. I've heard this the end of taping, possibly by Royal Rumble time. Very interesting, though, if you didn't know, during that match, up in the box, dressed in black, was Bayley and Mercedes Moné watching the match. Mercedes Moné about the big one. You know, everyone thought she was going to sign with AEW. Apparently, up to this point, has not. So, curious to see what happens with her. Asking isn't something that I do. I like that. I like that. It goes perfectly with the name. I mean, I'm not a TNA person or an Impact person. I've never watched a lot of it, so I watch highlights or catch who wins, that kind of thing. Who will be the surprise entrance in the Royal Rumble? I think obviously you got Trinity. I think that one's probably a guarantee that that's where she will be more than likely. People said if they do re-sign Mercedes, that's where she could go. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, off the top of my head, I don't know. Any other big ones? I think that's really the big ones. You know, I would have loved to see Will Ospreay in WWE, but obviously he's not willing to move to the United States, and AEW gave him that ability to stay in the UK. So, other than that, I don't know. I mean, you might have like some surprise one-offs type thing, but you just never know. You never know, and that's coming up in only a few weeks. So, looking forward to that one. Whether you have Cody win or whether you have Punk win, I think one of those probably is who's going to do it. If I had to guess, I think it's Punk, but you could have Punk Rollins end it anyway. But I think you have Punk win it, and it's Punk Rollins at WrestleMania. Mandy Rose, I don't think she's going to go back to WWE. I think she likes doing her other stuff more than WWE. Eventually, I think one day you see Matt Cardona go back, but I don't think it's this year. Yes, the Bills-Steelers game is football, and it was postponed. It should have been today. Tremendous amounts of snow in the stadium and in Buffalo. They actually were paying people $20 an hour plus food to shovel the snow out of the stadium. So that is actually tomorrow afternoon. Good night, Pops with Purpose. Thank you for coming in. Much appreciated. Good football game right now between the Lions and Rams. Could go down to the end of the game on that one. So that one's looking good. Looking like a good one. Ooh, Pops Mafia will be at the Bills game tomorrow. Looking good. Take some photos. Good night, Air Pop Control. Super Bowl choice to win it all. I probably would have to go with the 49ers. I don't think, now that Dallas is gone, I don't think anyone's going to Dallas and winning. So, yeah, I got to go 49ers. Have a great week, Poppin'. Stay safe. Hopefully we see a horseman this week, but obviously, I know that could be tough depending on weather and jobs and everything like that. You need a game explainer? We could do that. Absolutely. All right. Well, if there's no more questions, guys, I am going to bid you adieu as well. Have a wonderful week. Enjoy the holiday tomorrow. Big shouts out to Eric J's music promotion. Congratulations on the win, Ryan the Milkman. Hopefully we see a horseman this coming Tuesday at 9 p.m. guys. Obviously jobs that can make it tough, but we'll talk some more later on next week with that Harry Potter NFT drop and everything like that. Be well, be safe, guys. And I always like to say, in the words of Robin Williams from Mork and Mindy,